When courts construe statutory language, they sometimes apply a term's ordinary meaning and sometimes apply a specialized or technical meaning. How do courts decide which applies? The United States Supreme Court answered that question in Barber versus Gonzales. Mr. Gonzales was born in the Philippine Islands in 1913. At that time, the Philippines was a U.S. territory, so Gonzales was considered a U.S. national. In 1930, Gonzales traveled to California. He resided within the continental United States thereafter. In 1934, Congress passed the Philippine Independence Act, which provided that the Philippines would eventually become an independent nation. This finally occurred in 1946, shortly after the end of World War II. The act provided that once the Philippines became an independent nation, Philippine Island citizens who weren't United States citizens would be considered foreign nationals. In the jargon of the day, they became aliens. In 1941, a California state court convicted Gonzales of assault with a deadly weapon and sentenced him to a year's imprisonment. In 1950, a Washington state court convicted Gonzales of burglary and sentenced him to a minimum of 2 years' imprisonment. A year later, Gonzales was taken into custody. The Immigration and Naturalization Service ordered him deported to the Philippines as an alien who'd been sentenced more than once to prison for a year or more for crimes involving moral turpitude. Gonzales filed a petition for a writ of habeas corpus against Barber, the district director for the Immigration and Naturalization Service, claiming that he wasn't subject to deportation. The district court dismissed the petition, but a divided Ninth Circuit panel reversed, ordering Gonzales released from custody. The United States Supreme Court granted cert.